So I was reading the other day that Canada has passed a law that gives the government the right to take children, those under 18, from parents who do not agree with or are not allowing their children to have a sex change. And there was actually a case that happened in the United States. I believe it was Ohio, where they took a 17-year-old girl who was wanting to transition to a boy from her parents. Kid under 18 years old cannot buy cigarettes. They can't buy alcohol. They can't purchase pornography. An adult cannot have sex with individual under 18 years old. And there's some issue with age of consent, but under a certain age, children are not supposed to be having sex. They can't join the army. And other than for extreme and rare cases of poverty, they cannot drive a car. But there are people out there advocating that they know, that the child knows that it's supposed to be the opposite sex. No, this child doesn't have the mental capacity as an undeveloped human being to understand and to have sexual relations with someone, but they can decide to take hormones and to change their body before it even develops, and have some surgery and just basically ruin their life, because those surgeries are non-reversible. Once you whack that thing off, there's no putting it back and having it functional. Sex changes are, yeah, they can sew stuff and make it look like something, but it's not functional. Like, you can't become a man again. Well, and I use that very loosely. You can't be functional again after that. So a child can't make any of these decisions, but somehow they are intelligent enough, and educated enough, mature enough. Those are better terms, because children can be very intelligent. They're not mature enough to do so many things, but you're going to let them make a sex change, and then you're going to strip away the physical bond, the genetic bond, the emotional and loving bond between parent and child. You're going to strip that away because you don't agree with the parent. And you're going to enforce it with people with guns, because ultimately that's what the law is. That's the enforcement, is an army with guns. And if you resist them, they'll shoot you. Yes, you can have court orders and paperwork and all this. It boils down to men with guns that will shoot you if you resist them. And so the left is willing to take your children away at gunpoint if you don't believe what they believe. We need to be standing up to this issue, calling your congressmen, voting correctly, And in the end, not being willing to let it happen.